Hey guys, thanks for watching. Here's another video for you guys to help you with your homework when you go home. What we have here, we're going to learn a lot about lines, line segments, and rays. So what we're going to do today is help find the midpoint, okay, and different segment lengths. So if you look at number 1, it says that M is our midpoint. Okay, M is right here. Our line segment is T to R. So what we are going to find is the length of TM and MR. Okay, so first let's write TM equals and then MR equals. Okay, since M is our midpoint, we know that the length from TM is going to be the same as the length for M to R, since M is our midpoint. So to find that, we are given T to R, which is 14. So what I need to do is take 14 divided by 2. Okay, 14 divided by 2 is going to equal 7 since there's 2 parts. I need to break it in half, so half of 14 is 7. So both lengths, TM is going to be 7 and MR is going to be 7. Okay, let's go to question 3. Question 2 is very similar to how we set this up as we get in question 1. Question 3 is a little different. Okay, for question 3, M is our midpoint again for our line segment of Q and R. Okay, we are trying to find MR, the length of MR, and we're also trying to find the length of QR, the full line segment. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're given the length of Q to M, and that's 5. Remember, if M is our midpoint, Q to M, that length is going to be the same as M to R. So right here I can see that M to R is going to be 5. So we found M to R is 5. Now QR, we need to figure out this length. Okay? This length, we take Q to M, which is 5, and then we have to take M to R, which is 5, and we add those together. 5 plus 5 equals 10. My length from Q to R is going to be 10. Alright, you can pause the video if you want, and you can do that same problem, or same way to do that problem for number 4. Okay, let's go to number 5. Number 5 says, use the midpoint formula to find the coordinates of the midpoint of line CD. Okay, let's set this up first. We know our midpoint formula is x, I'm going to make this a little bigger, okay, x1 plus x2 over 2. y1 plus y2 over 2. And I want you guys to write out your coordinates. Their coordinates are already given, okay? I want you to write it out just like we do in class. So 2, 1, and 6, 3. These are our coordinates. What I want you to do now, before you even start anything, is I want you to label them. Your x1, your y1, x2, your y2. So x1, x always comes before our y. Remember, this is a married couple, family number 1. Here we go, x2, y2, family number 2. You always have an x and a y in each family. Okay, plug these numbers into the formula. So I'm going to take my x1, which is 2. I'm going to take my x2, which is 6, and I'm going to add them because there's an addition sign right there, and put that over 2. My y1, which is 1, plus my y2, which is 3, and put that over 2. Always show all your work. So then this becomes 2 plus 6 is 8 over 2. And then 1 plus 3 is 4 over 2. I can solve this. 8 over 2 equals 4. You can do 8 divided by 2 on a calculator if you'd like. And then 4 divided by 2 equals 2. If I wanted to check if this is correct, and my midpoint on this line segment, I would start at 0. My first number is 4, so I go along the x-axis. This is my x coordinate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then since I have a y coordinate of 2, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2, 1, 2. My midpoint is right there. That looks correct. So I redid our math right. Next, I'm not going to show you how to do 7, 8, and 9 because you already have your coordinates. And then you just plug that into the same formula we just used. But I want you to come down to number 10. We are finding the midpoint of line AB, or M is the midpoint. We're finding what 2x equals. We're going to find the value of x. Okay? So if M is our midpoint of AB, we know that both MB and AM are going to be the same. We already are given MB, and that's 18. I need to figure out what this x equals. So I'm going to set it up as 2x equals 18. I know I have to get to 18, so I need to find the value of x. So I take 2, since this is 2 times x, I need to get 2 out of there and get x by itself. The opposite of multiplication is division, so 2 divided by 2 is going to cancel out. 18 divided by 2 is going to equal 9. Now if I want to check that, I can put it back into my formula, which is 2 times x. My x value is 9. 2 times 9 equals 18. Now I know I got that right. Alright guys, I hope this helps you for number 11. Good luck.